What's going on, guys? It's Nathan. Today I got a review for Suicide Squad for you. So we're just gonna jump right in this, but first a little story. So I went to the public premiere of Suicide Squad in IMAX 3D last night, 6 p.m. showing. So you're sitting down. It's IMAX 3D, and I love IMAX 3D. I always go whenever it's IMAX. So we're watching, like 5 minutes in, like, oh, it's cool. And then a certain character pops up, and it's like, oh my god. And the projection stops, like, right when he shows up. And it's like, oh, come on, man, no! Come on. So, everybody's like, oh, what, boo? And the theater managers come in, like, hey, sorry, apparently it wasn't playing in 3D, so we're gonna restart it for you guys. It'll be up in like 30 seconds. And people literally started counting down. Oh, and by the way, a lot of people dressed up for this. I mean, I just wore a Harley Quinn shirt, but okay, you had the little kid that walked in with Joker makeup. That was cool. You had a dude who walked in with the full Joker cosplay. I mean, he didn't have a shirt on under a purple coat, and he had pale face. He had the tattoo markings, including damaged, and he had his hair slicked back in green. Dude, it was cool. I actually got a picture with the guy, so if you follow any of my social medias, down below, you can find that on Twitter and Snapchat right now. I will post it on Instagram in the coming hours. So, yeah, it was fun. A lot of people, like 3 or 4 people were Harley Quinn of all ages, so that was really cool. It was just awesome to see an ensemble of fans. Superhero premieres are some of the best things to attend. It seriously is just an awesome time. You get a good energy from everybody. It's just so fun, guys, and I had such a great time at Suicide Squad. And yeah, boom, there you go. I had a great time with this film. It was so fun, guys. Now I actually have a list of things over here I'm going to talk about. First off, we're going to talk about the story. So the story is the world, by the way, spoilers for Batman v Superman, because I feel like I need to talk about that. So the world is dealing with the death of Superman, and there's no longer Superman, so when you get to the point where, hey, what happens when there's the next Superman? He's not so friendly. We need somebody who can go up against him, so we need a team of metahumans who can take on potential threats like this. And, of course, the potential threat shows itself, so Amanda Waller, the leader of the Suicide Squad, gathers them together, and they go out to do this action story. And really good stuff, honestly. It is good stuff. Of course, there are some problems, though. I tend to not really see the problems in a film. I don't try to do that. I'm just trying to focus on the main things. And that was pretty much the story I can give without spoilers. They haven't really showed the villain much in all trailers, even though behind me I'm playing all trailers and clips, but these are just the first few. Hopefully I can get through this a lot faster. So we're gonna head into characters right now. A lot of characters to go over, so let's start. Okay, first off, Slipknot. You don't get much of him, but he's pretty okay. Rick Flag, he was one of my favorite characters. He's actually my 3rd favorite character, and he's just like, he's a military dude, and he's in it just to get the job done, and he's pretty much the wrangler of the Suicide Squad. So he was good. I really enjoyed his performance. I hope to see more Rick Flag in the future, honestly. So now we're gonna head into Deadshot, who is also one of my favorite characters. He could arguably say he was the best character in the film, and you know what? I probably wouldn't argue with that, because he gets the most development, the most heart, and he's such a cool character. Like, right from the get-go, in the first 5 minutes, you get to see what he does, and it is so cool. I mean, I am serious, guys. It is spectacular what Will Smith brought to this performance of Deadshot. It was just really great, and I think when you see it, you will understand. So let's talk about Harley Quinn, who was also one of my favorite characters. Now, my top 2 favorite characters are Harley Quinn and Deadshot. Whether or not which one of them is number 1 and number 2, it keeps flipping back and forth for me. Now, in DC Comics, Harley Quinn is my favorite DC character of all time. I am dead serious. Over Batman, over Flash, it is Harley Quinn. So I had really high hopes for her performance, and you know what? She delivered. Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, spectacular performance, man. Just top notch. I don't want to go into it too much because we have a lot more characters to go through, so I'm just going to keep going. Just know Harley Quinn, awesome. Now let's talk about Amanda Waller. She, played by Viola Davis, also very good. Very good job. Like, seriously, top notch. Again, like, a lot of these performances are just really amazing. Jai Courtney as Captain Boomerang. Dude, he was one of the funniest characters. Jai Courtney gave a really good performance as Captain Boomerang. He's one of the takeaways of this film as being something completely awesome. And how often do you hear Jai Courtney was really good in the film? Not much. This one, you will hear by a lot of people. Jai Courtney, hilarious. Captain Boomerang, he doesn't say much, but when he does, or whatever he does, his little, like, movements and stuff, hilarious, awesome. Who else we got? Who else was in this movie? The Joker. Let's talk about the Joker. Jared Leto's Joker. Now, was he the best Joker? Not yet. I say not yet because I believe he has the potential to become the best Joker. He's basically a mob Joker, mob boss type Joker. It's a really cool thing. He definitely brought his own unique thing to the performance. He had like a lot of like crazy speak, like in one of the trailers when he's asking where Harley is, he's like, "Where is she?" Like he's like super like you can tell he's a lot more psychotic and crazed in this one. He's not as collected and calculating as Heath Ledger or what's his name? Jack Nicholson, or isn't Jack Nicholson's Joker. So he brought his own thing, maybe with a mix of some past Jokers, but it was a really good performance. I can't wait to see more of the Joker, because I need more. So, yeah, guys, that was characters. No, it wasn't, my bad, sorry. There's also Killer Croc. He doesn't say much, but when he does, it's funny, and his action's cool. There's not much to say for him. Diablo was one of my big takeaways of this film. He was really cool. He had his own little time to shine at the very end of the film. That was really cool to see, and I won't get into that now. I might get into it in spoilers, so just come back for that. And then we had Katana. She was really cool. Did not speak a word of English, all Japanese. That was really cool. She, I mean, you actually feel for her at a certain scene when she's sitting there with the sword out and she's talking, and it's like, whoa. And you feel for her a little bit, and it's really cool. Everybody got a pretty good amount of character development, so I think I covered everybody on the Suicide Squad. So, that being said, guys, we are going to move on to the visuals of the film. Now, the visuals, wow. I don't think there was any bad visuals. No bad CGI. I don't think so. I think we passed that, honestly. This is not The Rock and The Mummy 2, okay? This is good, awesome superhero CG that works. And maybe it worked better because it was in a darkly lit area, because it was at nighttime. Who knows? All I know is the visuals were pretty stunning, really cool. You get like the certain like neon, like stuff like this right now. You get like a lot of that, like when you get the character introductions, they like get that and like their stats. It's really cool. Seriously, it is just, this is a fun film, guys. This is a very, very fun film. So right now, I'm going to jump into the soundtrack. The soundtrack was something to enjoy. Like, this soundtrack was like Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, you're going to want to download all these songs onto your phone and just like go around listening to them, or pop the CD into your car and just drive around. Listen to the soundtrack because it is a great soundtrack. Now, with all the good being said, there was one thing I did not care for in this film, and I can't say it here. I'm going to have to say it in spoilers, but the fact that there was, and it's not even that big of a thing, so the fact that there was only one thing I had a problem with in this film, I think that says a great deal of what I thought. As a casual movie fan, not a professional critic, just your average moviegoer, I mean, look at my subscriber count. You think I'm professional? You think DC's paying me to say all this? No. Come on. Guys, I loved Suicide Squad. The one thing I didn't like, I will get into in my spoiler review. That being said, I think you should go ahead and go out and see it, not just to be able to watch my spoiler review, or if you don't care, watch it. I'm saying it is such a fun film, and I think it's the best DC Cinematic Universe film they have so far. I mean, you had Man of Steel and Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, Ultimate Edition, and now you have Suicide Squad, which I think is the best of the three. So yeah, definitely go see this. If you like those two films, you'll love this. Batman's in it. Did you know that? Because he's in the trailer. Yeah, Batman's in it. Look, there he is, right there. He's in it for a little bit, little cameo-ish. Really cool. There's also somebody else who cameoed, which I'll go into in spoilers as well. I'll also talk about the villain in spoilers, and I'll talk about more of the Joker. So, that being said, guys, this movie was really good. Sorry about that, guys. There was somebody talking in the background. Okay, so my rating of this film, I am going to give it 4 out of 4 stars, guys. It's good. It really is. It's such a fun film. Could you pick apart more of this? Probably, but I'd have to see it again to actually do that. So I will be seeing this again, I hope. So with that being said, guys, I love this film. 4 out of 4 stars for me. What did you guys think of Suicide Squad? Let's talk about it in the comments below. I want to talk to you guys about it. I will reply to the comments. Be sure to like the review and subscribe if you're not already. It goes a long way. We're at 98. We're about to hit 100 subscribers. I don't know what I'm going to do for it, but hopefully it'll be something cool. Maybe I could tell like a story or something, because I have some stories I want to talk about. So that being said, guys, hope you have a great day, and may the force be with you always.